Your girl is locked now, so let's make this concoction together. Maru butter has a high lauric acid content, a fatty acid shown to penetrate the hair's shaft. This allows for better moisture retention and sealing of the cuticle, resulting in softer, more hydrated hair. Moreover, the butter naturally protects against sun damage, heat, and other harmful compounds. Maru butter is kind of hard, so I'm just going to add like a couple of little pieces, if I may. But you know what? I'm going to go back and add a little bit more. But however, I'm using this batch just for me, okay? So don't worry. But the little piece of Maru butter, or however you pronounce that, it is actually super shiny and moisturizing. So yes, it is a very hard butter. But you know what? Let me just add a little bit more so it can solidify. I'm going to add red palm oil. I'm only going to add a little bit because I've read that red palm oil should be used as a mask. And since I'm leaving this concoction in my hair, I'm just going to add a little bit. So I already melted the Maru butter. And then now I'm going to melt the red palm oil with it. Look at that. It looks golden. It looks not golden, but it looks, I don't know. It just looks fancy to me. Nonetheless, you guys already know I'm coming through with the virgin hair fertilizer. That container is beat to the up, so don't mind it. But anyway, I'm taking you guys' advice and I cut it open to scrape out all of the goodness. And yes, I am adding the entire tube of virgin hair fertilizer. Don't do what I do, okay? Don't do it, guys. I'm crazy. And if you haven't noticed that, hi, welcome to my channel. But nonetheless, I'm going to add the whole tube to this concoction because why not? You guys already know I have my shea butter on deck from Ghana. Hey, Ghana, how you guys doing? This shea butter is the most creamiest, softest shea butter ever in my life. Like, I didn't have to melt it down, none of that, because it was just so much easier to mix, and I love it. So nonetheless, I'm just going to go ahead and mix this up for you guys. I know how much you love when I'm mixing things, so go ahead and enjoy. Now I have hemp oil stimulates hair growth. It's rich in omega-3, 6, and 9. Hemp oil is packed with fatty acids that are necessary for maximizing hair growth. So I'm just going to add just a little bit of the hemp oil, but you know, my little bit turns to be a lot. Whatever. Now I have pumpkin seed oil. Pumpkin seed oil contains omega-3s, essential fatty acids, zinc, vitamin E, vitamin K, and phytosterol, which is great for collagen production. Pumpkin seed oil is a great hair moisturizer that nourishes hair follicles and can promote hair thickness and hair count. I realized I didn't have that much pumpkin seed oil left, so I'm just going to add the remaining of what I have, if that makes any type of sense. But yeah, so I'm just going to add that to the concoction and mix that up as well. The concoction that I'm making is really not that difficult to mix or what have you. The lumps are not even that difficult to break down. I simply just enjoy mixing by hand first, if that makes any type of sense. But I'm realizing that I love the consistent of like a pudding type of mixture, if that makes sense, because it's just so much easier for me to apply to my hair. The containers that I'm going to put these in are just going to be like regular containers, not in like a squeeze bottle. So overall, the consistency is perfect for me, and yeah. Now, you guys know I cannot go with my sulfur 8, baby. Of course, I'm going to add my sulfur 8. Why not? Sulfur 8 has not failed me yet and will not fail me. Amen? Amen. So yes, I'm going to add some sulfur 8 to the mix as well to thicken it up a little bit more because as I stated before, I like the pudding consistency. I like it really oily, but I like pudding consistency. It's just, what? That don't even make no sense. But it makes sense to me. Anyway, I have my Jamaican black castor oil on deck, but I'm just going to use a little bit of it because Jamaican black castor oil is actually super thick. So Yeah, so I'm just gonna clean up the sides here, guys, and just mix it together. I know how much you guys love it when I mix things, so here you go. Of course, I had to bring out the handy dandy hand mixer as well, guys, because I literally want a creamier, silkier mixture, if I may. Yeah, so yep, I just want to make sure all the clumps and lumps are there. And you know what? My mixer just kept like unplugging, if that makes sense. Like my outlets are not the best. It's raggedy. Like, ugh, over it. I don't know why, but I add a little bit more of the red palm oil, and I guess for the color's sake. I don't even know why I added more, guys. I'm just whatever right now. Not the proper bowl to be mixing in, and I should be careful, but as you can see, it unplugged. And what? I mean, what is that? Like, like what? So yeah, totally embarrassed. I was actually going to edit this part out, but you know what? I said forget it, whatever. I'm just going to leave it in because because let me go ahead and just clean this up. Like, why? Whatever. I just can't be great for a moment. Well, my outlet won't allow me to be great, and I completely forgot the spatula in the bowl, which you should not do. So guys, be careful, okay? Don't just, yeah. All right, so here go my containers I was talking about earlier, and I'm just going to simply add my mixture in my container, and yes, you see how creamy that is. Oh my goodness, I love it. It is perfect. It's looking like baby food, okay? It's giving baby food for sure. But you know what? Baby food is good for babies. It helps with their growth and nutrition and stuff and all their nutrients. So allow this mixture to nutrient my hair. Wait, what? Well, nonetheless, anyway, yes, I'm simply just cleaning up this, like the sides here. But yes, I just absolutely love this mixture, guys. It's definitely giving baby food consistency, but I'm okay with that because why not? It's looking like baby. It's looking like sweet potato baby food. I'm so crazy. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you all. Bye.